Hello, I'm Matt Guff from House.com, and this is a 2017 Salomon Huck Knife Wide Snowboard. A great freestyle deck for intermediate to advanced level riders who have big feet. If you have size 11 feet or larger, you're going to love this thing, especially if you like riding in the park. You'll see riders like our very own Jesse Paul ripping on this thing, both in the parks and of course in the street. This is a true twin board with a centered stance and a quadratic camber profile shape. Basically, this is a big camber board. It has a lot of pop to it, of course. There's kind of 3 different zones of camber on the board. There's one zone that kind of in between the feet that's a pretty mellow style camber, and there's a more aggressive style arc underneath each foot to those contact points, both on the nose and the tail. And then those contact points have very small zones of rocker. So it's not like an all the way full-blown camber style board because of those little rocker zones near those contact points, but it does have quite a bit of a high rise. So if you like lots of pop, get up on rails, blast off of kickers, this is going to be a great option. It has a feel and flex rating of a 5 right in the middle, but the middle of the board is going to be just a little bit softer than what you'll find underneath and then on the nose and the tail. There's an Aspen Select Style wood core triax glass that has a lot of boosting properties, and then a Popster Booster carbon lays on both the nose and the tail. Now they kind of look like peace symbols, kind of. It's more like a V-style shape from the contact point to underneath the insert packs, and then one straight line right down the center. That's both on the nose and on the tail of the board. Along with that is a slingshot. It's urethane sandwiching carbon within the sidewall, so the board has a little bit more pop. That urethane absorbs some of those negative vibrations you get when you're just cruising around as well. There's a sintered style base. It's die cut. It pops really loud. It looks really good. And then there's, of course, the Freestyle Edge bevel. That means this entire deck has a 2-degree base edge bevel, so you'll be less likely to catch up. Combine that, of course, with that little bit of rocker zone on those contact points, and you have a really pretty catch-free ride for a board that has a lot of liveliness and good feel to it. And then lastly is the quadratic rad side cut radius. Now the side cut radius is kind of set on one tone, but there's 3 straight lines. There's actually one straight line that's in between the feet, and then one that's angled on the nose, one that's angled on the tail, and then in the transition zones is a radial side cut. It's a great riding board. Of course, it's the Huck Knife Wide. It's a big boy version of the regular Huck Knife for anyone with size 11 feet and larger. You can check it out at thehouse.com. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below, and remember to subscribe to the channel now.